good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this video. Welcome to Cooking in the Raw Video Shorts. I'm your host, Lars Shelby, aka Shell, and today's video shorts is going to be all about picnic food. You know, simple, light, delicious, kind of gourmet with fresh ingredients picnic food. You know, summertime is here, spring and summer I should say, it's here, and it's a time to be outside, whether it be at the beach, at the park, or maybe even visiting your local winery, buying a bottle of wine and making your own sandwiches for a picnic basket for yourself and maybe some friends. So our first sandwich I'm going to be doing in this series of picnic food is going to be a roasted vegetable sandwich. So follow me as I do this. Again, a very simple process here. I already took the liberty of slicing the bread earlier. I made a balsamic vinaigrette. I'm going to lightly put some of that on the bread here. Okay? So this is a bread that was picked up from a local bakery here in Sheboygan County. So a nice little bit of that. And I roasted off some zucchini and squash. So a layer of zucchini and squash. Now, I would say for something like this, you don't have to be particular and utilizing the same ingredients in the same layers, but you can just go many different ingredients because it's all going to taste great. I did toss the vegetables in the vinaigrette earlier, so that was done. So make sure you get the pieces all the way to the end so that in every bite someone or everyone will get a piece of the vegetables. Alright, there it is there. So on top of that then, I'm going to throw in some bell peppers, just a nice streak of bell peppers down the center here. Okay. Now again, don't forget I said earlier, I did toss the veg in a light bit of vinaigrette. So there's our peppers going down the sandwich. Alright, and I have here some mushrooms, but I think I'm going to go mushrooms first. So we throw down some mushrooms here. Now I'm going to toothpick this off, and you'll see when we get towards the end here, when we make this sandwich. So everybody will get a piece of every bit of vegetable. On top of that, I'm going to put down some onions. Onions that were also roasted. So after you roast the onions or the vegetables are roasted at 375 degrees for about 20 minutes until tender. The peppers aren't char roasted, but they are roasted just enough that I can peel off the skin. Okay, there's our onion. And I'm going to do another layer. And this layer of zucchini and squash, these are cut really, really thin. I have a thick piece on the bottom, so you'll get that instant taste of the zucchini and squash when you bite into it. And then I'm going to put a thin layer on top. Alright, nice thin layer here. Here we go. Wow, this looks great. Alright, another layer of mushroom. Now notice, I did peppers the last time. This time I'm doing mushroom. Again, let your imagination just go with you. Try not to be so particular about it. And now for more bell pepper. Down the sandwich here. And I got one more over here. There we go. And a little bit more of onion. Chop, chop, chop. And just a few slices. I'm going to cut this in half. So a few slices of tomatoes. I mean, it's best to do halves of something than whole, so you can get a nice long layer of all of your vegetables. And one more. Now, take these gloves off here. Another drizzling of vinaigrette on the top for extra added flavor. This is again a balsamic herb vinaigrette. Get rid of that. I wore the gloves so I wouldn't get a lot of the oil all over everything. Place on your top layer. Look at that. Toothpick it down. So we'll just toothpick this down. And then you can slice this. I mean, for a party, for a large group, doing it this way is great. Or you can just do little small pieces and slice it up. And now I will take off a slice for you to see. Nice crunchy bread, freshly roasted vegetables, and there's your sandwich. So, I hope that you enjoy watching me make this sandwich and think about having picnics with someone that you want to spend time with, or even just alone and having some wine. I'll see you next time when I put together the next sandwich for your afternoon picnic. See you later.